Brian, so tell me, is it just a single residential home or can condos be included?
Yeah, it's pretty basic. It does have to be their primary residence, but they can be a single family home, stick-built home as we call it. You can do a condominium. Now the condominiums do have to go through an FHA approval to make sure they're FHA approved or HUD approved. Let's see here, townhouses.
Okay.
Do townhouses, double wides.
Really?
Double wides. Yep.
Okay.
With land, of course. Has to be a permanent foundation.
So you take, it's the land and the mobile home.
Yep, and it does have to be real property, they call it, which is, that's a title term. And also, they can do a duplex as long as they live in one of the sides of the duplex, too. That has to be your primary residence.
Okay. So they must still live in one side of that duplex.
Correct.
And then they can still
rent out
rent the other one.
Correct.
Okay.
We do several of those, mainly single family homes, but we also do a lot of manufactured, some condos and some townhouses.
Okay.
We're finding more townhouses in the Chattanooga area, North Georgia area, just because, the yard maintenance, the age of our borrowers and stuff like that. Condos sometimes too. We do a lot of business in the Nashville area too, a lot of condos up there.
Okay. Brian, so tell us, how do you determine the amount someone is qualified for?
It's going to be based on the two main factors are going to be the age of the borrower,
okay,
and then the appraised value of the home or the sales price of the home. So the age is a big factor. 62 is the minimum to apply. If you have a homeowner or a borrower that's on the application too that's younger than 62, it is going to affect it too. So the older the borrower is, generally the more they can qualify for, they can borrow.
Okay.
Also the appraised value too. We do have to have an appraisal done. We use local appraisers in the local area and then to determine the value. But we try to do, in the beginning when we do our estimate, we try to estimate what we think it might be worth.
Okay, now speaking of appraisal, with reverse mortgage, would the appraisal come back, and I'm thinking it probably would, or it could come back with a condition on the house?
Yeah, there's something we do run in, sometimes, and it is an FHA loan, and as you know with FHA, there can be some items on there that might need to be repaired or updated.
Right.
So we try to work with our clients, especially before we start the loan process, just to find out if there's anything that needs to be repaired.
Okay.
And try to tackle that before the appraisal is done. But there are some times when the appraiser does come out there, and there are some items that do need to be repaired and fixed. So we work with the borrowers a lot of times. They'll use a local contractor to maybe try to get that fixed, and then we can send the appraiser out there for reinspection, and everything's done. They sign off on it. We can move forward.
Okay.